on this part, prepare journal entry to record the purchase and gain or loss from the changes in fair value. That means the journal entry for the purchase here, okay, and then also for this revenue. So the journal entry is very simple. Okay, I just write down here first, purchase, and the question says that it was purchased on credit, yeah. So the company did not pay by cash or by check. Okay, kat mana tu? The company purchase on credit. So that means it should be debit. When you purchase, your asset will increase. So that will be debit by logical asset. Okay, and you will credit account payable because you bought on credit. So the amount will be 100 times 270. That will be 27,000. Okay, next one, when you earn this revenue, okay, to recognize revenue on BA. Okay, so you will debit when revenue will actually increase the value of your asset. So that because this is increase in fair value. So when there is increase in fair value, dia macam PPE, NRA, alright. When you get a surplus because the fair value is more than the carrying value, you will increase the value of your asset lah. Debit asset. So in this case, you will debit by logical asset. And then you will credit your income SOPL, that is gain on fair value of biological asset. So you will take this amount to 6450. Okay, alright. Okay, that's settled on the journal entry. Now, let's say the question asks you to prepare a statement of profit or loss and the statement of financial position SOPL and SOP. Now, okay, right. It is basically just in terms of presentation. Okay, saya tunjuk kat mana tunjuk kat sini boleh Okay, it's just a matter of presentation. Okay, we'll put all those figures in column SOPL and SOP. Alright, so those that goes into SOPL, of course, the revenue, that is changes in price and changes in physical. Alright, so the first thing that you will write down would be the balance BD. This is the animal or the biological asset that you carry forward from previous year. So this one, 200. Okay, so kita tulis the age 6 month old. Okay, 200 times RM 200. So this is how much? 200 times 200 would be 40,000. So this one increase the value of your asset. Okay, SOP, it goes into your asset. And then you purchase. So when you purchase, 1 year old. So this one ialah 100 times RM 270 here. So 100 times 270 is 27,000. This one also goes into SOFP because your asset increase. Alright, and then by having this biological asset, you earn revenue. Okay, so there is increase in fair value. Okay, increase in fair value. due to price change. So due to price change, the one that you have calculated here, 13,000, and this is income. It should goes under SOPL lah. So 13,000 goes here. Alright, and then due to physical change. So you'll take this 13,400, 13,450. Okay, alright, and this revenue will increase your biological asset. This fair value increase your biological asset. That's why when you do the journal entry, you recognize revenue, you will debit your biological asset and you will recognize it as a revenue. So when you credit your revenue, it goes under SOPL. When you debit your biological asset, so it's actually increase the value of your BA. So it should also goes into SOFP. So you will add up this one, it will be to 26,450. Okay? Alright. And then if you add up this all together, how much will you get? That will be 93,450. So you see, 93450 is similar to this one, the carrying value that you have calculated here. So this is actually the fair value of the BA at the end of the year. So meaning that this is an alternative way for you to calculate the carrying value. 30th June 17. Okay, so this is alternative way for you to calculate the carrying value. That is by calculating the balance BD plus the purchase cost and plus all the revenue here, and you get carrying value by not calculating this individually. But to me, I prefer to calculate this carrying value based on this method, because this will actually help me when I calculate the physical change, alright, in terms of the calculation that I mentioned before. Alright, but it is not wrong to calculate the carrying value using this way, okay, this method, this method of calculation. But if the question asks specifically on SOPL and SOFP, then you have to present your answer like this. Okay, I hope that you will understand. Okay, this is the statement. Alright, you can ask later if you have any question. Thank you.